This is the DJI Mini 4 Pro, and I'm going to show you how I take off this drone from my balcony. So I have the DJI RC2 camera, and the first thing you want to do is customize the speed modes or the settings. So I'm going to go to the settings on the controller, and I'm in control already, and then go to gain and expo tuning. And right now you're looking at the normal section, but I'm going to go to sport, and you want to make sure you have sport at its lowest speed, because we're going to be using this to take off from the balcony. So just change everything to its lowest speed as possible. And you may also want to go to scene or cinema and change that to a lower speed if you're uncomfortable taking off the drone from a balcony. Now, when you're taking the drone off from a balcony, of course it's preferable if you have a large balcony or a balcony with a very high height and there's no roof above you, or the roof is very high. So what you want to do is go to the scene mode or the cinema mode. When you're in cinema mode, you first want to just get the drone off the ground or off the balcony. So just take off as usual and go up. And then the other thing is, when you're on the balcony, most likely you won't be able to maneuver it just because of the obstacle avoidance. So this is a case where we'll change the mode to the sport mode. And keep in mind, sport mode is pretty dangerous to use when there's a lot of obstacles in the area. In this case, the balcony railings or the ledge. In sport mode, by default, the obstacle avoidance is shut off. So you can literally fly into anything that you want. So you got to be careful. And when you're taking off, just take off a little bit more vertically. And then when you have the clearance ready, then you can start going horizontally or going forward. As soon as you're out of the balcony and out of the area of crashing, you want to go back and change your mode to either cinema or the neutral mode, so you can fly anywhere or how you like and you don't crash into whatever is in front of you. And when you're bringing the drone back to landing it on the balcony, you're going to be using the cinema mode or the lowest speed setting with the obstacle avoidance on. And as soon as you get close enough to the balcony and the obstacle avoidance won't let you go any further, then you need to switch into sport mode and then just land the drone. A few tips when you're flying the drone in sport mode: since you can crash into anything, you want to use the controllers or the joysticks one at a time. In other words, when you're taking off vertically, just do that once, and then if you're going horizontally left to right or forward or back, use that controller setting at once. In other words, you don't want to be using both of these joysticks at the same time in sport mode while you're landing or taking off. Otherwise, you're more than likely going to crash into something, in this case, the balcony. Another thing is, when I'm taking off and landing with the drone on the balcony in sport mode, I do have shaky hands or shaky hand syndrome. It's something normal, but maybe you guys are more comfortable with it doing it. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward to take off and land a drone on the balcony. Of course, the tighter the balcony is, the more difficult it is to land and take off. So I highly recommend getting the DJI Care Refresh just in case you crash the drone. I have done it the first time when I was taking off the drone, because I use both of the joysticks at the same time in sport mode. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. And as always, live easy, sleep breezy, and stay lovely.